I was on a flight for 20 hours.
I've forgotten how it feels to win.
Yeah, feels good though. Feels good. I just feeling after Thursday too. If we make it right, we still have to keep getting better though.
Yeah. You should be better in shape on Thursday.
Yeah, I know I will be because I'll be getting some rest actually. I'm still
Welcome to
waking
the
up early.
post-game press conference. We are joined by our winning coach, Coach Yang Yao, and best player of the game, Greg Smith. Coach, I'll start with you. You've been eyeing Greg since 2016. Now that he's finally on your team, what struck you the most about the first time that you saw him and his performance tonight?
To be honest, I was kind of worried because came from a long flight. Hasn't been really competing the last few months actually. So uh, I know he's not in 100% shape, but I guess he just proved me wrong today and played his heart out. And I wasn't really expecting him to score that heavily tonight. Just trying to help out the team in different ways, but that's really a big bonus for us. If we can score, create for others, play defense. Last quarter, he was really key to stopping Troy Williams on the other side. So we're happy. Hindi na namin masyadong alam yung pakiramdam ng manalo eh. No? Tagal na. No? So nag 0-4 kami. But we told ourselves, we agreed that we will recommit ourselves this last 7 games, now 6 games. There's still a chance. As long as we can make the playoffs, as long as you're there, still able to play, maybe something can happen. No? And yun lang inasahan namin. Alam din namin mahirap talunin yung Blackwater. Alam din namin yun. Yung import nila, heavy score, had 32 free throws the last game. So we made sure that we did not commit the same mistake of sending him to the free throw line. Every time he drove to the basket, he got fouled. So we tried to do something about that. So I guess it just worked out.
Thank you, Coach Greg. I'll now continue on with you. Congratulations on a successful debut. What does Coach Yang giving you a chance now after the years since he first saw you and you winning tonight mean to you?
It means so much. I was so disappointed last time when I didn't make the height requirement, and this is somewhere I really wanted to be. They at that time were just coming off of a win in the previous conference. They were just coming off a win in the previous conference, so this is a team that wants to win, and I know that from when I was here the last time, and just trying to when Michael gave me the call and they to come out here, I wanted to do the same, and they said that they were 0-4. I wanted to do my best to try to go and help the team win as much as I can.
At this point, we're now opening the floor to friends from the press.
Yes. Uh, Actually, I talked to Greg uh, right when he came in, and we all know the imports have to produce the numbers. Okay? But I also told him that uh, it's gonna be easier for us to win games if we're able to involve our locals. Our locals can score. We know those guys can make contributions on offense. So we're getting there. I think this is a good start. Also, uh, guys coming off the bench today, no, sina Sean, sina Jonard, uh, even Andre is coming off an injury, no? And so those guys, I think, filled in the gaps. There were some moments in the game where we struggled, but we know those times are always going to be there. The important thing is when there's adversity, you're able to fight through that adversity and be able to close games. And that's one thing. The last 4 losses that we've had close games against the top teams, but we just couldn't close them. We had a chance to win in the last 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, but we just couldn't close them. But this time we're able to.
Played your first game for Rainer side today. Is there any pressure with how Michael Falls left this team prior to you being the new import? How do you take that challenge of replacing?
There's a fair amount of pressure, only because they brought me in to try to win. No disrespect to Michael or anything like that. They just weren't able to win, and I'm somebody who's prideful as anybody, and I want to win. And I feel like like Coach said, I had a really long flight. I really don't feel like losing when I gotta get off that flight. So I'm just trying to do as much as I can to help, but. There's a fair amount of pressure anytime you go and play, because they expect you to do the right thing and make the right plays and of course win. So I just take that as I go and try to make the best of it.
Yung big difference na nakita mo between Falls and Greg Smith so far, ano yun?
Again, we appreciate what Michael did for us. Unfortunately, of course, we weren't able to win games, but he produced the numbers. Actually, he produced the numbers. I think he was scoring about 35 points a game, but really the problem was locals getting involved. Also, Greg is able to play the 4 comfortably, and I think that's the spot we really need to fill up. But the problem was that Michael was really comfortable playing the 3 more than the 4. So again, it's a technical adjustment. I think that's good for us. It's a good thing, as Greg said, na no, before the height limit was 6'5", he couldn't make 6'5", but at 6'6", he's able to make it comfortably. And I think Greg's grown another inch, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing it wasn't measured this time. Baka lumaki to, hindi mabuti na lang. No?
Me too. I do too.
So I think it's an advantage for us. Him able to play the 4, give us a presence in the middle. At the same time, he steps out and shoots the 3s. He's able to blow by on